This evening, an incendiary device partially exploded in a golf shop at Cornmarket in the centre of Belfast. The device went off and was then carried onto the street by people working in the shop. The attack comes just hours after the Chief Constable criticised dissident Republicans for carrying out another bombing in the city's cathedral quarter on Friday night. Shopkeepers say these attacks are affecting their trade badly. Judith Hill reports.
Kneeling on the ground to examine the remnants of a firebomb which detonated tonight in a city centre store. It's becoming a depressingly familiar scene in Belfast this Christmas. The Army bomb squad on the streets right in the heart of the city. The incendiary device went off at a golf shop in Cornmarket at 20 to 7 this evening. Staff carried it onto the street and Army officers have been examining it. For Belfast's business owners, this is a deeply worrying time.
Very big trading days that are expected and that we're hopeful for, with a lot to pull back from the damage to the city last year, and we were doing that. We've had a really good November and December. I think that speaks for the city, and now we're potentially going to lose everything.
I'm a trader myself. I have a retail business myself, and I'm sure they're gutted, losing business, but you can't let them win.
The detonation of this device comes 3 nights on from a bomb blast in the city's cathedral quarter. That device, although small, had the potential to kill, say, police. And tonight in St Anne's Square, there was defiance from diners who say they won't be deterred from coming into Belfast.
The city is really sort of getting on its feet now. It would be a terrible tragedy if we went back to no cars being parked, getting searched, frightened to go out, businesses closing down. Be ashamed to take a backward step.
There might be some folk who now would probably have second thoughts about visiting some of the bigger shops just in case something happened. But the majority of people will get on with their life.
I think it's important just to ignore things like that. We don't want it to go back to the way it was. And I was quite happy to come here tonight.
No second thoughts at all?
Absolutely not. It made me actually more determined to come.
The bomb abandoned by dissidents exploded right outside this restaurant. And Salt's owner Teresa Cooper says thousands of pounds in trade were lost on Friday.
We were very worried about it, naturally enough, but at this stage, not 3 days on, we're just grateful that everybody's okay and everybody's safe. That's the main thing.
But local coffee house owner Mark Ashbridge says the public support since then has been strong.
It's been a spirit of pick yourself up and get on with it, almost defiance. People coming in, supporting each other. The restaurants all came in here for a coffee before they went in to clear up what should have been a close down from the night before. Really, really positive, warm-hearted, good camaraderie.
But no matter how spirited the public response to these attacks, the reality is that this is another Christmas night where disruption and damage is the story coming out of Belfast. Judith Hill, UTV Live Tonight.